ready.
Welcome to another 3 minutes review of
Lake Shawnee Amusement Park and Thurmond, West Virginia.
I've always had a fascination with ghost towns, abandoned places, places that have been forgotten through time. And as I was doing research, these two places popped up near to where we were, and one was Lake Shawnee and the other one was Thurmond. Let's go one by one because we believe they're worth reviewing. So let's start with Lake Shawnee, shall we?
Absolutely. Lake Shawnee Amusement Park has been featured on ABC's Scariest Places on Earth and Discovery Channel's Ghost Lab did an entire episode on them. So the paranormal activity there is well known and well documented. We wanted to see for ourselves. Getting there. Lake Shawnee Amusement Park is private property. It is not open for you to come and go. You need to check the link down below, get in touch with Chris White, the owner, and make an appointment to go if it's not the Halloween. Dress as if you're going hiking. This is an abandoned amusement park. It is not paved sidewalks that you would see at Disney or Six Flags. If it's been raining, it will be muddy. If it's been snowing, there'll be snow on the ground. Dress accordingly. The paranormal activity at Lake Shawnee Amusement Park comes predominantly from three areas. One is the park was originally an Indian burial ground, which was predominantly children. After that, there was a family that moved in, settlers, and there was an unfortunate incident.
Set of events.
Yeah. And two of the children were murdered on the site. And finally, when it became an amusement park, there were 6 tragic accidents. Again, all of them, I think, were children, or most of them were children. It's just been a horrible, sad, bloody history. And as we understand it, the spirits of all of these people are still there, and you can hear sometimes Indian chanting, you can hear children laughing, you see orbs flying around near the gravesite of the settler children.
Yeah, so if you have a predilection for scary, for paranormal activity, Lake Shawnee definitely won't disappoint. And the best time to go is obviously
October.
You guessed it, Halloween.
So around Halloween time, what these guys are going to do, they're open on weekend evenings. You can go in, you can have a fireside chat and sit with Chris White, the owner. He is a marvelous storyteller. You'll be riveted. Anything we'd say, we won't even bother. You can do a tour you can experience the haunted house, and you can take photos of things that you'll never see anywhere else in the world. Where else are you going to see a Ferris wheel with all sorts of vines intertwined? And just the fact that it's something that should be for children and fun and laughing, that's left derelict and decomposing, it already puts you in the kind of creepy mood.
Yeah, and there is this strange tradition where people bring little dolls or little toys.
I know.
For the spirits of the children. And so you have this park that is filled with these little abandoned dolls. We actually have on our Instagram account, we had a series of photos for Halloween, and we show some of these dolls, and the whole thing is creepy, and yet
it's
somehow
it's just wrong. It's just wrong.
There is, and it's attractive in a macabre sort of way. It costs about $20 to get in, but what is really, really cool, you can actually spend the night for $75. You can spend the whole night, you and the ghost of a bunch of people.
That was a good laugh.
Yeah. If you're looking for something different, something that is not the usual touristy type of thing, and it's a little bit off the beaten path, and you have an interest in paranormal activity, I think this fits the bill.
I think it's a really neat, unique way to spend a couple of hours.
Absolutely.